All right, guys, how are y'all doing today? This is Pastor Pat and my awesome wife Michelle, and today we have with us Justin and Rebecca. They are our youth pastors at one church, and so say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Michelle, say hi. All right, so we're going to talk today about de-stressing. You know, the Bible talks about weariness, and don't be weary in well-doing. Life itself can be very challenging at times and difficult. Ministry, you add ministry to it, you add marriage to it, you add children to it, you add business to it. They're entrepreneurs, they're all entrepreneurs, have their own businesses. Plus all of them are involved in ministry. I have a full-time job outside of ministry. We have grandchildren, kids, so we have a lot of things pulling at us. So how do you take care of you mentally? Again, we know pray, read the Bible, those are givens, okay? So we're not belittling those in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But then what else do you do beyond do I pray, do I read the Bible, do I have a devotion? So what else are you doing? So who wants to take off here and say what they're doing?
One thing that we do, you have your day in and day out things that we do for de-stressing or to spend family time. And for us, it's eating out or going to the movies with the kids. But then there's the larger things, like we just came back from a vacation,
Right.
and those are important too. What do you like to do?
As far as myself, I like shopping. It's great for me to de-stress.
You know, they've done studies and women release endorphins when they're shopping.
I love
so
it,
it's
yeah.
like the runner's high. Women get it when they're shopping.
It
Yeah.
causes me stress when I see the bill. Though.
That's right.
And then another thing is, a lot of times if I'm really stressed out and I'm like going to do something, I'll turn worship music on, and it literally gives me that peace. Just gives me just a peace inside, just turning on the worship music. So it helps ease the stress.
Right. What do you do, babe?
Of course, I love to shop. Shopping definitely is one of my things I love to do, but
Amazon loves my wife. I just want to say, Jeff Bezos, you owe me a lot of money, brother.
not just Amazon. I like Amazon too, of course, but I like to go and just get away. I mean, like, I agree with Rebecca. It does. Like, you're just thinking about, like, touching the clothes, feeling the clothes or whatever. But my thing is, I love to, like, go work out I feel like that's my personal time. It is a sacrifice. I have to get up extra early because of the long hours that I work.
Tell them what time you get up.
I get up about 4:45 if I work out. But to me, it's worth it because it's just the time that
I
I
don't
have
think God's awake at 4:45 now.
just by myself. Just for me, because I'm like, nobody can come in here and bother me, so it's just me. And then I love to just take walks by myself sometimes and just put in worship music like Rebecca, and just concentrate on the Lord. And like literally, like as he said, we have so many people pulling us all different times of the day, all different directions, especially owning a business. It's constant, people pulling at you.
It is, yeah. I mean, just trying to be, sometimes you feel like you're trying to be everything to everybody, and the truth is that is an unhealthy perspective. We need to be who we are and do the things that we can do. One of the things that my therapist, and yes, I said therapist because I do therapy at the VA, tells me all the time is that I need to not concern myself and get caught up on things that I can't or have no control over, and to deal with the things that I do have control over. And so just taking that, and again, that's not some wisdom I'd never heard of, but just sometimes hearing somebody else say it and give you that permission to be like, how are you going to fix that? There's absolutely nothing you can do about that. Let's say, okay, how many like paying taxes? Well, none of us like paying taxes, but we have no control over that. We can vote on somebody that might, there's a very limited amount of things that we can do about it, is my point here. and might not have been the greatest example there. But sitting around sweating it and being upset and mad over paying taxes is not going to change the situation. We still have to pay them.